Cryptocurrency is a hot topic right now, and people are either actively investing in it and they're making money, or they are creating what's known as faulty types of cryptocurrency that are incredibly risky to invest in. I can't use the exact wording for what this is referred to, but I guess a synonym would be crap coin. Think about it as crap coin. And one person created something known as scam coin and actually made money off of it. So scam coin is simple, cool, authentic money. Andre Lewis is the one who decided to Google how to create a type of cryptocurrency and allow for people to invest in it. He thought it was a joke, but it turns out it didn't end up becoming a joke because people, again, did invest in it. So there are a few big name cryptocurrencies, right? And you've probably heard of Ethereum. Of course, there's Bitcoin. By contrast, there's these crap coins, which are these get rich quick schemes. And so in this case, Andre, here's some examples of the crap coins I'm talking about. There's Pisscoin, Dogecoin, Moonstar, and SafeMoon. And Andre Lewis decided, you know what, let me get in on this. And he thought he was joking around, but again, people did end up investing in it. So let's go to this fun video where he talks about it, and I'll give you more details.
I'm a regular mother that just so happened to make a coin, and now I got to make this useful to the world, and I get a chance to make this an educational tool for mother. I made the coin for myself. I wasn't worried about no supply. I just wanted a supply I could like be able to like say out loud. You feel me? That's all I wanted. I made the coin. This is the FUBU of crypto. This is the FUBU of crypto. For me, by me, goddamn. This was the FUBU of mother crypto. This was for me, like, but now since y'all bought it, it's for all of us. For us, by us. We building something organic out here, my. So just wait, just wait. It's happening, baby.
So again, this started off as a joke, but the joke actually ended up becoming very real. Scam is speed running the path of many cryptocurrencies. It hit a $70 million market cap, the snapshot current value of all tokens in circulation almost immediately after launching, then slumped to $7 million, then $5 million, and now sits at $2.5 million. Just to give you a little more from Andre Lewis, he says, real talk, these people were just being a-holes, and I said, F it. How are people deploying these coins? I look it up and it was simple. So I just effed around and made a coin. I wanted to call it scam just blatantly, but I wanted a cool name for it, so I came up with simple, cool, automatic money. That's how people fall into scams in the first place. So I named it, minted it for about $400, minted 10 trillion coins, and told people about it.
Okay, so a couple of things. Understand why now he's backpedaling and saying, well, maybe it's not a scam, because he has 10% of the coins. So when the market got up to $70 million, that means he had $7 million. And it went from joke to all of a sudden as real as a heart attack. And he's like, wait, hold up. Okay, now I now have $7 million based on a joke that I made. Now people started realizing it was a joke because he said it, right? And it's called scam. So, and they're willing to buy anything now because it's a total panic, right? You could name it, I mean, literally you could name it poop coin and they'll be like, yes. And one of them I think kind of was, right?
It's already, someone's already doing it right now as we speak.
You could name it, I'll poop on you coin. And they'll be like, yes, I'm in, 1,000, 2,000, 8,000, right? And the guy named it scam coin. And at some point he said, guys, how stupid are you? I named it scam coin. So it came down, the market came down from 70 million to 2.5 million. But that's still $250,000. Okay, because he's got 10% of the coins. So now I get it, man. So now he's saying, okay, well, maybe we could turn it from a scam and a joke into something positive where we're not going to scam you. Well, ironically, we'll be the only people not scamming you. I don't know, man. Okay, so look, Mark Thompson and I had a conversation about this on Old School last night. And Old School's live now, you should check that out. Am I saying you should do tyt.com/join to become a member and get that awesome show, I guess. Anyways, that was real. So he was saying, look, a market's a market. And so I don't want to pull a Bill Maher here and go, what is this? Get off my lawn. And if people are willing to pay for it, then they're willing to pay for it, and that's the value that it has. But at the same time, just because there's a market doesn't mean that a market can't have a bubble. So the stock market has bubbles, there's a housing bubble. Is there a bubble on these kind of Bitcoin?
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency, thank you. You can tell how little I know on this issue, okay?
I'm not an expert either, but
no. Look, it is what it is, and some people are super into it. If you ask me, how do you mine cryptocurrency? I have no idea, okay? And so, but can that be overvalued? Of course. Can it be a bubble? Of course. Can some of these be actual scams? Of course. Should you be careful? Come on, obviously you should be careful. Are some of these gonna burst? Of course it is. Does that mean the entire industry is a scam? No, it doesn't. And you have to be really careful because it's a new industry and you got to figure out what makes sense and what doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's also complicated, to be fair to everybody, right? So some people have made tremendous money, and that also happens in bubbles.
Right, and I think the important thing to keep in mind is, there are those two buckets, right? You have the bucket of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, for instance, that seem to be credible, and then you have the bucket of these crap coins that are not so credible and certainly do appear to have a bubble, right? So just be smart. I will admit though, I have massive FOMO because I feel like everyone's getting rich playing these games, and I'm over here working all day, and what am I doing?
But that's exactly why the bubble's built. Because even I know this, like I don't know cryptocurrency very well, but I know markets, right? And I know my sense is some of that is gonna burst in a big way, okay? Not necessarily all of it, right? Oh, I know markets.
I know markets.
I do declare. Anyways, but even I thought, well, you could make money in this short run, couldn't you? Right, it's the FOMO. Everybody, that's why it builds up. All right, so last thing, there's different kinds of scams. A guy in Turkey took tons of money off the table by just saying, oh, I've got the Bitcoin and you could invest and give me the check. He never put it in the computer. They had no idea. He just took all their money and ran away. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.